Hi guys. Happy Tuesday. I decided to do a little quick video. Pour myself some tea, peppermint tea. Anyway, how are you guys? I know I did close last week. This week have something to say. I'm going to do a new channel because I know some people like when I just do reviews. So I'm going to segue into a channel where I'm talking about talking about topics and trauma, and I'm talking about just different things about life. So I'm going to segue into that so I can keep the two separate, because I know everybody does not like when I do all of that, and to satisfy YouTube, to keep the algorithm the same and keep it separate, because I notice there's a big drop off when I'm going back and forth and all of that. So just to keep everything and everybody happy, that's what I'm going to do. So I'll let you know when I do that. Microphone, hold on. So I'll let you guys know when I do that, so it's not an issue or whatever. But for today and this week, I'm going to just keep it on the channel for now, and then I'll separate them. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about, and I'm sorry about the noise if y'all can hear that outside, they're doing the landscaping. But today I want to talk about dating foolishness, as usual. I don't know. So I had something that a guy said to me not long ago, last week or maybe the week before last. And okay, let me just give you my background in case this is for a new person. I am 38. I do not have any children, never been married. I've come close a couple of times, but I've never been married. I just made it a choice not to have any kids until I got married, because I just didn't want to be a single parent. So there's nothing wrong with me or anything like that. People, I don't know where men get that crap from, but there's nothing wrong with me. I just made it a choice not to have kids until, So anyway, met this guy, and we were talking, met on the app. We were talking, asked for my number. He got my number. We were talking about everything under the sun or whatever. And then he all but begs me to tell him, I can't remember what made the segue into me not wanting to reveal something to him about my past, or something about a bad relationship, about my mother or something. And he was, all but begged me to tell him. And I was like, I really don't want to talk about that. Maybe that'll come later, if we work out or something. So he just, begging. So I finally say what the issue is. Then we talked for a while longer, maybe 30, 45 minutes more. And then after we hung up the phone very cordially, and I never hear back from him. Okay. So I said, okay, cool. So I just decided, all right, cool. He, guess he couldn't handle it or whatever. I don't know, whatever. Moved on. So another guy, almost 50 years old. Check this out. So we met on this app, same app, talking. First of all, he comes out the gate telling me all these things about how he's X, Y, and Z, and doing this, and yada, yada, yada. And he's got kids. So I asked him, I said, well, how many kids do you have? And I'm like, oh, Jesus, oh, but you're almost 50. So he's like, all my kids are grown. So I still said, well, how many kids do you have? Because still that's important to me. He would not say. He said, well, it doesn't matter because my kids are grown. I'm just like, what is the big deal? Well, why won't you just say? He would not say. So I'm just like, this is so stupid. So I'm just like, okay. So after that, I'm just like, all right, dude. I don't know what the deal is. So then he starts telling me about this younger girl that he was dealing with a while ago. First of all, he's 48. He said the girl was 20 something and she was in college. Why the hell are you messing with somebody that's in their 20s and you are 48? Well, he's 48 now. At the time, he was probably 42. Why would you be messing with somebody that young? So I was like, baby, this ain't sounding right. This ain't sounding good already. So he's like, yeah. He's like, I just was kind of like, fresh out of a divorce. And I just was kind of like, I was like, okay, I understand. You just trying to get your feedback out there, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I guess I can't hold that against him. So then he says, oh, I took her off campus and she was living with me. So then he starts telling me he bought a house. So he was like, yeah. He's like, well, I got a house and I got this and I got that, blah, blah, blah. He is talking 49 miles per hour, honey, telling me all the things he's got, all of this and blah, 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 yada, yada. And just telling me all this stuff. And I'm just like, sir, I don't care. I don't care about material things. And I'm just like, he sound like a pedophile. That's exactly what he sound. He sound like old pedophile. He sound like old, just, like old something. So I'm just like, I ain't liking none of this. And I was like, that's the only way you can get women is by offering them material things. You must not be by nothing. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm already turned on. So then he's like, well, I want to meet you. So I was like, first of all, how tall are you? Because none of that is on your profile, and I just need to know. Because I'm curious. I just want to see what this man look like in person. Because I see him on the profile picture, and I just want, I know I'm not interested, but I just want to see what he looked like. I don't want nothing from him. I don't want to date him. I just want to see what he look like in person. Because I just want to see if everything lined up. Because sometimes I just be curious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about trying to date nobody. I ain't worried about trying to get nothing from them. I just want to see what they look like. I'm just like, I just want to be able to read somebody for filth. And I want, I ain't finna do nothing to nobody. I just be wanting to see. So I was like, well, how tall are you? Oh, I'm 5'11". I said, okay, cool. I said, cool, I'm 5'10", cool. Child, listen, how about I get to the thing to see the guy? Not. He is not. He every bit of maybe 5'8", maybe. A big maybe. Honey, I'm talking about, I walk in the door. I'm almost as tall as the door frame. He walk into the bathroom. And he like, like this, from way over. And I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, no, he's definitely not 5'11". So he was like, so I'm just standing there because I don't know what to do. He was like, I'll be right back. I'm over at the bar. And I was like, okay. So he finally comes back from the bathroom and he shook my hand because I was like, So the bartender like, you want something to drink? I was like, I don't want nothing but some water. He's like, no, I'll get you something to drink, whatever you want, appetizers and all this. Bro, I don't want nothing from you. Nothing. I don't want nothing. Just water, sir. Thank you. So we're sitting there talking, we're watching the game or whatever, and I'm just like, Lord, this is hilarious. So everybody around us watching, laughing, because they're like, this is definitely not gonna be a second date or nothing. It wasn't even a date, it was just, a meet and greet. So he's sitting up there talking, and he went in his wallet to do something. He said, oh, I got all this money in my wallet. I got so much money on me. I got so much this and so much that. And I'm just looking at the TV. I could hear him saying all of this. But first of all, it is rude. So rude. I'm a Southern belle. And I think it is so rude for anybody to be talking about, especially a man. I got all this money in my wallet. I got money falling out all over the place. Money falling out all over the place. I just gotta put some of this money back. It's just everywhere. I should left this money in the house. I should get it together. And I ignored him. I egged him so hard. I was all in the TV. I don't even know what them people were doing, but I was all in the TV. But I heard every word he said, and I never acknowledged him. Never acknowledged him. And he was just doing that because he was trying to get me to respond. What? Okay. He was trying to get me to respond, and I was just like, I'm not saying anything, because he was trying to buy me, basically. Sir, that's for them young girls. Them little college girls, them 19-year-olds, you get them $20, $40. That's them girls. They like that type of stuff. Okay, pay my mortgage. Can you do that? Huh? Can you run me $75,000? Can you do that? Okay, because that little money that's in your wallet, you can't do that. Write me a whole damn check. That's what you can do for me. Okay, I need that type of money. What you doing over here ain't doing that. That money falling out your wallet, that ain't nothing. Okay, that ain't nothing but grocery bills. Okay? That's money to get clothes out the cleaner. That ain't doing nothing for me. Nothing. $20 and $40, $60, $70, boy, please. Them household bill, that's a little bit of money. That ain't nothing. Shoot, I'm grown. I'm 38, baby. I'm just like, dude, why would you even think that is cute? That ain't nothing. That's not how you pull somebody. That ain't how you put no grown woman. But I guess that's how the hoes doing it these days. But I ain't no hoe, baby. I don't respond to stuff like that. Come at me correct. Come at a woman with some grace. Like you of substance, Not on substance. Shit, Because you come at somebody like you own substance, you going to get one of those back. And your life, you're going to be going through hell, You have to come at people like you're of substance. And if you don't know what of substance is, then you don't need to be going for that woman. Okay? If she walk through there like she floating on air, such as I, because I got that walk, baby. But that's everybody that know me. That's how I walk. But anyway, but what I'm saying is, seriously, you just can't be going after women any kind of way. You don't talk to a woman any kind of way. You got these hoish ways, man. Some of y'all men got these old hoish ways. How y'all almost 50 and 40 something and all this stuff, late 30s, and y'all got these hoish ways, those horish, all of that ways, and then y'all want a woman that's a queen, but y'all out here bottom of the barrel. What kind of shit is that? That's horrible. No. Don't nobody want you. And I tell you, if I see another dating profile with a man call themselves trying to attract a nice woman, and y'all out here standing on cars, gold in your mouth, cigar smoking shit coming out your mouth. I don't want to see it. I don't. Please advertise yourself as if you're trying to attract someone of substance. Cause the 420 friendly it's not for me. I don't want it. No, we don't want that. Maybe these bottom of the barrel hoes want you, but not us upper echelon girls. We don't want you. Upper crust people don't want that. Maybe them cocaine sniffing girls, maybe they want you, but not us upper crust folk. We don't want that. I promise you. If you stand on cars holding 8 bottles of something you done spent your whole check on, don't nobody want that. That's not attractive. That's so stupid. Y'all, I promise some of these men are advertising themselves to attract other men, because you're looking like your life like you 18 or 21. If you're almost 40 years old or in your 40s or almost 50, grow up. Please grow up, because that's so stupid. And from what I hear from the guys, some of the women doing some of the same stuff. They said the women are turn around, bent over, and God knows what else. And talking about they tired of seeing women pictures at the gun range. Well, shit, we need to be at the gun range because some of y'all just as crazy. Stalking people and all kind of stuff. I'm telling you, I've had some crazy, ooh, Lord Jesus. I ain't got no crazy exes now, but I'm just saying I have had some crazy stuff happen to me as a woman. But Lord, men, please do better. And I'm not saying all men. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is clean it up. And I'm not trying to say, when I say this here, nobody take offense. But if you know, I ain't said everybody got to be 5-star. But if you know you ain't at least a 3.5 star, don't you bid nobody inbox. Don't. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's some people out here that look real alligatorish in the face. Just saying, they be real alligatorish in the face, real crocodilish in the feet, and be out here trying to get after folk. And I be like, nah, I know you tried me. Blocked. But I mean, they have all the gall. Cause I be needing them people that be real alligatorish in the face and crocodilish in the feet. That confidence they have, that's what I need. Some of these good looking, nice guys, the shy guys that have their life together. That's the confidence I need them to have when they, have that confidence that these crocodilians be having. But I tell you, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Can y'all swap roles? Cause woo, them crocodilians and them alligators I tell you, they gonna run us off the planet. Like, my God, you run and they run faster. You looking back, running from them, turn around and like, how? You beat me. How did you do that? But I don't know. Anyways, guys, I know I probably sound like I ain't making no sense, but this dating crap it's crazy. I don't know. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so tired. But I'm hoping that the one for me will appear soon. Yeah. Cause I'm telling you, I'm cutting off everybody else. I'm cutting off everybody. Everybody else been cut off. They done been cut off. I've been through the age ranges that I feel like is appropriate for me, you know. So I think the oldest that I can go was the 48-year-old, and I didn't date him or nothing. It was just I wanted to meet him just to see did things line up. He didn't look 48 though, you know, because if somebody look, you know, black typically don't crack. But I've seen some people that look like, I'd be like, nah, you black don't crack, but you can't look like you own crack, you know. And sometimes people look like they own crack, and I'd be like, ooh, child, So I don't like those people who look, you know, like they own something. So I don't like those people, you know. So it's a difference in age, because sometimes people who are 42 look 62 or something like that, you know. So I don't like that type of stuff. So you can be, I could date you if you're 48, but you can't look like you've been on first 48, you know, like you went through all the seasons. You can't look like you've been on every season the first 48, like you done been on every damn detective scene and seen it all. I can't deal with you if you done did that. But you gotta look like you fresh out of detective class. That's what I need that, not season 400. So I don't know. We'll see. But I think that's gonna be my cutoff age right there. You know, 10 years is gonna be as old as I can go. You know, I don't need anybody else. No older. No, thank you. Yeah. Now if he fine, I don't know. But he can't have no kids. Like this guy here, he talking about his oldest child was 31. What? I'm 7 years older than your daughter? And tell me he got 5 grandchildren? Boy, bye. Oh, no. 5 grandchildren? If we had it worked out, I was going to have 5 grandchildren? I can't imagine me 38. Nona. Gigi. I know y'all ain't calling me that, and I ain't got the first child. No. So I had them kids calling me Auntie TT something. Don't call me that. Please do not. Don't. I don't know. Y'all, I'm rambling. Let me go because I got stuff to do. Anyways, y'all, I just had to come and say that because the nightmares just keep coming. Jesus, please save me, please, God. I've been so good. I've been faithful and a good servant. Good servant. A good servant. Oh my God. Anyways, y'all, let me go. I love you guys. You are loved. Whatever you're doing, be good or be good at it. And I will see you guys on the next episode.